the complete data science project management course. You may be wondering, there are already several courses on this platform and elsewhere on data science. Then why another course? That's because most of the courses out there focus on model building and data mining techniques. These techniques are just one of the phases of a much larger project. There are hardly any courses which provide a holistic view of data science methodology without getting into technical concepts or hands-on coding. There are many people who may have a significant role in data science projects but are not involved in coding or model building. Such people may find most of the data science courses overwhelming due to the amount of technical information presented. This course is process-oriented and breaks down the data science project into several phases. Here we will not be getting into technical details of machine learning or coding. Our focus would rather be on the overall data science methodology, different phases, processes within each phase, outputs, and activities for each processes. Let's get to know whom this course is designed for. This course is designed for project or program managers who have to manage data science projects, business analysts, domain specialists, business sponsors who need to drive business improvements through data science projects, aspiring professionals who want to learn end-to-end data science lifecycle without having to learn how to code various models, data science team members, developers, technologists, data analysts who want to get the big picture of data science projects. At the end of this course, you will be able to plan end-to-end data science projects, including activities involved, dependencies, external or internal resource needs, and skills requirements. Manage stakeholder expectations on the delivery of data science projects. Manage data science team and ensure alignment to larger project or program objectives. Plan communications on the progress status of data science projects with details of all activities. In the next lecture, we will explore CRISP-DM methodology. CRISP-DM stands for Cross-Industry Standard Process for Data Mining, and it is the most widely used holistic methodology for data science projects. We will start with a brief introduction, and thereafter each section will be mapped to a CRISP-DM phase. We will deep dive into each phase, including tasks for each phase, outputs, and activities. I am excited to start this journey, and I hope so are you. I am sure this course would be a great learning experience for you. In this lecture, we will continue with the introduction to CRISP-DM, which stands for Cross-Industry Standard Process for Data Mining. CRISP-DM is the industry standard, non-proprietary, and freely available data science methodology, which outlines a practical approach to conduct data mining projects. On this slide, you can see the CRISP-DM reference model. There are 6 phases, and these are business understanding, data understanding, data preparation, modeling, evaluation, and deployment. The output of one phase acts as input to the other. These phases are cyclical and iterative in nature. These are feedback loops, which makes it possible to move back and forth between phases. For example, evaluation phase can trigger a new set of business questions, as indicated by the arrow. Business understanding phase focuses on understanding the project objectives and requirements from a business perspective. This knowledge is then converted into a data mining problem definition. A preliminary plan is designed to achieve these objectives. Data understanding phase starts with initial data collection. Then the data is explored to gain better familiarity. Sometimes first insights into data may provide interesting information. Any quality problem with the data is identified during this phase. Data preparation phase starts with initial raw data collected during the previous phase. The data is processed and formatted by applying various techniques. This eliminates any quality issues identified in the previous phase. Finally, the data becomes ready for application of modeling techniques. During modeling phase, various modeling techniques are selected and applied on the processed data from the previous phase. Application of these techniques provide insights into the data, which is used for business decision making. Typically, there are several techniques for the same data mining problem type. Some techniques have specific requirements on the format of data. If the modeling techniques needs the data to be processed in a specific format, then it may be necessary to go back to the data preparation phase and process the data further. During evaluation phase, models would already have been built. Before proceeding to final deployment of the model, it is important to thoroughly evaluate it. This would ensure that the model properly achieves the business objectives. Any important business issue should not be missed. At the end of this phase, a decision is taken whether more iterations of the data mining methodology are needed or the results are ready to be deployed. Deployment phase involves organizing and presenting the model for business use. It can either be a simple report, personalized dashboard, or even a repeatable process across the enterprise. Depending on complexity, this could be a joint exercise by data mining, business, and technology teams. Each phase of CRISP DM consists of a set of tasks. Each task has one or more outputs. There are a set of activities needed to achieve these outputs. In subsequent sections, we are going to deep dive into each phase, go over the tasks, outputs, and activities.